dropping it low, I wouldn't make her my babe. The way that she throws so much potential, it's under control, I'm running the show. The way that we roll, we gon' get what we came for.
Hi loves, what's up? I am back with a video today, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I go from this 613 very raw blonde hair color to a very nice cool beige looking blonde. And yeah, I don't really do videos like this, but I told y'all I'm gonna start. So the first thing that I did was just turn the wig inside out. I did make this wig myself, and I'm just going to take some foundation that matches my skin complexion and put it right on the lace front. And this is pretty much just going to give the illusion that it is the same color as my scalp. So since the knots on the lace is already bleached, you don't need to bleach them. And then I pretty much just seal the color in with some got to be glued freeze spray. And this is the technique that I learned. And yeah. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth with the powder and the freeze spray and just continue to smear that all over the lace front. Also, guys, please remember to use your T-pins. Make sure you guys secure the wig on the head, otherwise it will slide back. So we're just going to jump into this, and I just boiled some water and I poured it in a container, and I'm just going to let the water simmer just a little bit because it is very hot. And then I'm going to go in with my Shimmer Lights shampoo and pour it in the container. I'm just going to drizzle it in and just let it sit there. And I'm using the Shimmer Light shampoo just to cancel out the yellowness in the raw 613 bundles. As you guys can see, the color of the hair was pretty yellow, and I don't think that it would have matched my skin tone. So I'm just going to pretty much, cancel out that yellow in the hair. So what I did was just take a little section of the hair and dip it in the shampoo. And I'm just kind of testing it out just to see how it will turn out, because I have heard that the Shimmer Light shampoo does actually stain the hair into a purple color, but it only does that if you don't do it right. So this is me just testing it out and seeing, if this is what I want. So me dipping the hair in, I see that, the yellowness is going away, and I'm kind of getting like a gray silver color, which I was kind of scared, but you know what? I was just like, let's just dip the whole thing in. Let's just go for it. You can't really mess this up. It's blonde hair. So I went ahead and just dipped a whole wig in, and I'm just, saturating the hair in the shampoo so that all the yellowness in the natural color of the hair can just cancel out. And I'm just going to continue dipping the hair in, and then, just massaging the whole mixture on the hair. And I'm just going to run some more water in it just so that, the hair can be fully saturated in that mixture. And excuse my elbows, y'all. But hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. I'm just, mixing the hair in, making sure that every part of the hair is saturated with that shampoo, because we want to cancel out every part of that yellowness that we can. So I'm just going in and massaging, adding more water so that the hair can be fully soaked in what we have in the container. Y'all, this water was super hot. I burned my hands so many times, but I was just like, you know what, for the sake of this video, for you guys, we gonna do this anyway. We gonna stick it out because I'm a G, okay? So yeah, I'm still, just checking the lace, making sure to see if what I did before with the foundation was still on there, which it wasn't. So that's my only advice, to do the foundation and the got to be glue freeze spray afterwards. And now I'm just going in with some conditioner also. This is where I think I went wrong just a little bit. I feel like I shouldn't have poured the conditioner directly on the hair. I should have poured it in the water like I did with the shampoo and mixed it around, because what I did was kind of cause the conditioner to stain some parts of the hair. So I'm being really rough with the hair now because I see that the color stained some parts of the hair, as you guys can see, and I'm kind of using my fingers to, massage through it and, kind of rub some of that residue off. So that's pretty much what I did. I allowed the hair to sit in a pan for about 20 minutes, and then I'm just going to wash it out. Wash all the conditioner and shampoo mixture out of the hair so that I have a squeaky clean plate. And I'm also checking out the color as well. And one thing I really like about this hair is that the hair is very thick, super thick, very nice and soft. And throughout everything that I did with the hair is still pretty soft and nice and shiny and silky and is super nice. The hair company that sent this hair to me reached out to me and asked if I could do a video. And I'm like, you know what? Why not do a video with something that I have never done before? So this hair is from Maggie Hair on AliExpress. They sent me a 20-inch frontal with a 20, 22, and 22-inch bundles. And as you guys can see, I mean, the hair is super nice. And without doing anything to the hair alone, the hair was still very nice and silky and soft. So being that, I did do stuff with the hair and added chemicals on it, I feel like the hair still turned out pretty well. So as you guys can see, the lace on this frontal is pretty transparent, and I think that is a plus, being that this is 613 hair. You don't want a dark lace, you don't want a noticeable lace. And yeah, so I pretty much just washed the hair out. Go over it again with Shimmer Light shampoo just to erase some of that conditioner that still stained the hair, which I think turned out pretty okay because it gave the hair more dimension and it allowed me to have not just one plain color for the entire hair, but multiple types of colors. So I am using the Wella Charm toner. This is the T35, I think, and the way that they tell you to use this is by using 2 times as much volume as you use the toner. So I'm pretty much just filling up the same bottle with 20 volume and going in and mixing that up. And I'm just using my brush to mix it up, make sure that everything is mixed and nice and ready to apply on the hair. And I started at the bottom, and I'm kind of making sure that the toner reaches every part of the hair because, again, we do have some lighter parts and some darker parts and some stained parts, which I think gave the hair a pretty good highlighted kind of effect and made it look even 10 times better. The fact that the hair isn't just one plain color added a lot of dimension and added so much more volume and body to the hair. So I'm just going in and applying it to the bottom, and then I'm working my way up to the top of the frontal. And yeah, I'm just going in with this, massaging it with my hands as well as the brush, making sure that it reaches almost every part of the hair. And I think that this toner did pretty good. I don't really use toners on hair. I think this was my first time, and I remember the first time I used a toner ever, it didn't turn out right. I know that the toner is supposed to turn purple. And yeah, so as you guys can see in the bowl, it is turning purple just a bit. I got pretty lazy and just decided to pour the whole thing out of the bowl and then just use my hands to mix everything in and make sure that all of the hair is saturated with that toner. And I think I did pretty good, you guys. So I did allow the toner to sit throughout the hair for quite some time. The instructions said to have it sit for 30 minutes, so that is exactly what I did. And then it was time to wash the toner out, and I just washed it out with some room temperature water, making sure that everything, is out of the hair, and I have a clean slate. And that was the longest part of the whole, process, just the washing and waiting and making sure that everything is good. So as you guys can see at the front, we have some very gray silverish looking color, and I didn't know how I felt about it at the moment, but you know, it all turned out in the end. So after we wash that toner out, we're gonna go in with this shampoo. This is the coconut milk shampoo, and this is one of my favorite shampoos, not only for hair extensions but for my actual hair. I do use this shampoo, and this is a very, very, very good shampoo. Super nice. It cleans my hair and it cleaned the extensions very good. It still allowed the hair to be very soft, and as you guys can see, you know, the hair is smooth. And I didn't comb this hair throughout this process, which I really should have, because it would have made the blow drying experience even more easier for me. But the fact that I didn't comb this hair at all throughout the shampoo and conditioner, that's to show you that this hair is actually the real deal. So when all of that is done, this is the color that we have here. This is just like a very nice beige blonde, and it turned out really nice. At the back, you guys can see it's a bit lighter and a bit more yellow toned, and the front is a bit more silver and gray toned. So as I said before, I feel like the dimension in the hair causes the hair to look even 10 times better. And yeah. So I'm just going in with my paddle brush, going over everything, brushing the hair out so that when I do blow dry the hair, it'll be easier for me. And as you guys can see, you have multiple different shades of blonde in the hair, and it looks really, really, really nice. I was super excited about the way that this hair turned out. And yeah, I'm just going to go in and blow dry the hair. So this was pretty much the longest part of, you know, this whole entire thing, just blow drying, because the hair is super thick. The density of the hair is very nice, and I really appreciate that, because 613 hair is a bit more sensitive than, you know, just your regular natural black hair. So, and this is my first time working with 613 hair, and I'm actually very excited to continue to work with 613 hair, because I know that the options for color is unlimited, and it's the easiest when trying to do color on 613 hair, because you get the most brightest color, and you can, you know, just experiment with a lot of different colors. So I'm just going in with the blow dryer and my paddle brush, and this took a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. And even when I was done, it still wasn't completely dry. But yeah, we made it, we survived. And what I used to straighten out this hair is this pressing / curling iron that I got from LUVS. It is a company, and they sent me this instrument. They sent me this curling and straightening iron, and it was really good, very nice. It goes up to 430 the temperature. And guys, this is the completed look. The flat iron, I think, did very well. And yeah, if you guys want to know all the information about this hair and the flat iron as well, I will link everything down in the description box below. A big thank you again to Maggie Hair for sending me this very beautiful hair. Y'all, I was feeling myself. You couldn't tell me nothing, okay? Nothing. Like, this hair was so bomb. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. 100%. And everything will be linked in the description box below. If you all enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and let me know what you guys think of this hair color, if you enjoyed it, if this video was helpful to you at all. And yeah, I told you guys that I would give you guys so many more hair videos, and I am going to keep my word on that. And I'm super excited with the way that this turned out. So beautiful, such a nice blonde, and I'm super excited to continue to deliver on that and give you guys more hair videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you loves in my next video. Bye. Mwah.